Yay. Yay. I don't think so. What is going on, guys? We're back with another video, and we are doing a fantasy-style rebuild of the Philadelphia Eagles, who right now on paper look pretty damn sick. However, that's a little bit of a different story in real life. Not really playing up to their potential. Of course, they didn't have Wentz for the first pretty much quarter of the season, or 1/3 of the season, really. About a quarter, actually. And the offensive line looks pretty damn sick. Overall-wise, on this team, holy crap. I mean, this should be a Super Bowl year one, especially since I get to make trades. So we will do what we can. Michael Bennett could be on the way out. I know they just got him, but I'd probably rather start Derek Barnett. Maybe even both of them being out and start someone new. Haloti Ngata's on the team. I mean, how can you get any? I mean, this is insane. This is very insane. Let's take a look at the trades. Try to knock some good ones out early. At least land some draft picks. We trade our 10th overall pick, number 138 this year, and Maddox for the Bills' first-round pick, which is sure to be better than our finishing record. I think I'm going to get rid of Nick Foles as well. I don't know what the cap hit's going to be on that, but I'm willing to take it because he actually has a bit of value. They re-grabbed Jordan Matthews. Do they still have him, though? Is it because Mike Wallace is hurt, I think? I think Mike Wallace got hurt in real life. But this is Madden, and he's not hurt yet, so there's that. So all of this doesn't even get us close. That sucks. Got some green interest from the Ravens. However, the Ravens, not a super young team. Not a whole lot you could really trade for. I would love to get Mosley and Suggs here. That'd be a really good trade. Yeah, I'm not going to be giving you guys a second-round pick. I mean, a first-round pick. I'll give you a second. You're not getting a first-round. Mosley's good, but he's not that good. Bradley's a 79 overall. I mean, it's doable. Okay, third next year. So Michael Bennett, Haloti Ngata, and a third next year. Perfectly fine. Actually, a very good trade for us. Now, I was like, oh, 3 green interests? Easy money. Not even close. Not even an inch. Damn, they are not even close. I remember last year, DeMarcus was so easy to trade for. This year, it's like actually impossible. Browns, I mean, you got Myles Garrett, but how many times am I going to pull that move off? And it does. So McLeod, Jordan Matthews in a second for Myles Garrett. Yeah, this team is going to be so stacked year one. It's unbelievable. I may have overtraded Richard Rodgers, Darren Sproles, and Nick Foles for Bitonio. So, yeah, we have an insane offensive line. Absolutely sick. I mean, every single position's like almost a 90. However, overtraded like a moaf. I probably could have just done it straight up for Richard Rodgers. Instead, I got rid of a quarterback with green interest and Darren Sproles, who probably has a little bit of value somewhere, surely. That's unfortunate. We're going to lose Jason Peters this year, so after the year we might be a little screwed, but right now we have the best line by far. And before you can kind of argue, but no, right now we have easily the best. Wisniewski, Goddard, and a second-round pick for DeAndre Hopkins. There you go. First-round pick achieved. This should go, right? Yeah, might have overtraded a little bit, but I'm fine with that. That's the one overtrade I'm okay with because we're getting a first-round pick. Safeties are fine. We actually still have Corey Graham we can get rid of. There we go. Great third-round pick there. Should be enough, honestly. It goes. So, number 35. If that's not good enough, I don't know what is. I don't think any of the players we're offering them are worth an early second. So, they should be valuable, more valuable than all the players we're offering. Yeah, here you go. Get swindled. The Browns are not going to be the first overall pick. Jalen Mills, Chris Long, first-round pick overall, number 1 for Bobby Wagner. We still have an option to, get another first round with this second round pick. I don't know who we're going to get rid of for it, but actually I'll probably get rid of Smallwood. I'm going to get to keep my second round too. Jeez, this team, so easy. So easy. I mean, it's the money that's going to be the problem. It has to be. And the funny thing is, because it's a fantasy, we're trading all these players and we don't have to give them that bonus. So we basically have all these players. And the big part of getting them for real life is their bonus. And obviously, we didn't have to pay for that. I think we're going to go with Char Kendrick here. So this is the team we're rocking with right now. I mean, this is all on Carson's shoulders. What's his dev? He is superstar dev, so maybe we do resign him. We'll see. This is all on Carson's shoulders. Look at the line. I mean, the team that we built this into is sick. I know it was already pretty good. Don't get me wrong, but we added Bitonio. We added DeAndre Hopkins. I mean, that is insane on the offense. And then on the defensive side, we added Wagner. Oh, the team's not even fully upgraded yet. We got to put Jordan Hicks at left outside linebacker. I think depending on how well we do first year, that's what's going to make me decide what we do for... I'm going to put Razai at number 2, I think. I call them Rozai. I don't know why I thought that's Rozai down lane, but it's clearly not. But depending on how the season goes, I think that'll be what decides if we keep Wentz or not. Because if we do really well and we win a Super Bowl, I'm going to keep everyone I can to at least squeeze out another. Well, if Mike Wallace is a future Hall of Famer, then Donald Driver is a future Hall of Famer. Yeah, I think that's incorrect. I don't think Mike Wallace is a future. 8,000 yards, I mean, that's not crazy for a wide receiver. I mean, that's, you know, if you're going to expecting to have a full career, you're probably seeing 8 to 10,000, you know? Well, I mean, it's pretty good, to be fair. I mean, it comes down to how many years he's played. Let's see. He's got to have played about 10 by now. If he's played less than 10, then he's a Hall of Famer. If he's played 10 or more, he's not, simply put. 9 years. Well, you just love to break the boundary, don't you, Mike? He's like, well, you know, 8, 9, 10, 9, perfect. I'm going to sign some free agent corners, and I'm getting on. I don't know. That's a good question of the day. Is Mike Wallace a Hall of Famer? I don't think so. Crevion LeBlanc. I would assume Crevion LeBlanc's available because I would assume it would have happened just recently. Well, let's go on. Let's see what we can do. I've got the big icons, which I love. So when I try to sim or click the menus, it's gigantic. Super fun. So we have our re-signings. Adrian Amos clearly gets a contract. We're going to give him a 5-year deal here. Right, thank you. Brendan Graham, that's a very questionable one. 30 years old, going to 34. That's a little rough. Jay Ajayi. Now, this is a tough one, especially in real life after the events that have taken place. What do you do here? Actually, I think they already re-signed him, did they? Actually, don't even know. Nah, they just surely wouldn't have. I'm going to give him the contract. Oh, maybe not. Clearly gets a deal. I mean, he's asking for next to nothing as well. Hoping for exactly that. Jordan Hicks, like I said, I'm going to let him go. We need to draft anyways. I probably shouldn't have just got rid of him like that, but we need to draft someone anyways, and I think linebacker would be a very good candidate for our draft. So Brandon Graham, not sure, could get the tag. So linebacker and defensive end is the so far the look for drafting anyways for rookies. Make it go into the playoffs. Surely we'll make it, which we do. 13-3. Wow, what a division to be fair. 13-3. I don't even know why. Just stop. If you think I cheated, you're on meth. So enjoy your addiction, buddy. 4,100 yards, 31 touchdowns, 7 picks. Please be a lot of rushing touchdowns. Kinda. Jay Ajayi did do very well in all fairness. Receiving, DeAndre Hopkins kill it. Ertz was okay. Alshon and Aguilar were terrible. Jay could have been one of the best running backs in the league. I mean, he was, but awards-wise, maybe even wins it. We'll see. Sack totals, Jordan Hicks led the team. I don't know why the sack numbers are always so bad for the guys that are supposed to be so good. Sidney Jones with 4 could make him a top-tier corner. I mean, I think that 4 to 6 range is very good. Jake Elliott, the best kicker in Madden, only misses 1 out of 16, I believe. That's a very good season. 6th in offense. I was expecting first. 6th in offense, top 5 in D, right? Number 4 weekly award, or yearly awards, anyways. Baker Mayfield at 3. I tried to trade for him, couldn't get it. Wentz at 6. Ajayi at 8. AFC. Let's take a look at all the awards. Any awards at all? No. Well, good thing we're in the NFC, anyways. Smart. Defensive Player of the Year was Michael Kendricks. Somehow, some way, I don't think I believe it. I really don't. So Offensive Rookie of the Year was Josh Rosen. That's an interesting one. What? Yay. Yay. I don't think so. I don't think Peterson was a rookie. I think he's very close to the complete opposite. I mean, okay. Let's just give EA a round of applause. A nice willing hand. What? So Wentz, number 3 quarterback. Jay Ajayi, number 2 running back, which is pretty good because Zeke always wins number 1. We had such a great season, and the only award we won was best kicker. Oh, Keanu Neal stole the award last second. Who are we going to play in the divisional is the question. The answer is the Packers, right? The Saints at 9-5-2. All right. So this is what the team is looking like. We still have some upgrades as well, so not bad at all, actually. Lots of confidence boosts as well. 99 defense. Sidney Jones, my man. My man. He's a Dever. He's an upgraded Dever. I think we have to re-sign him next season, though, which sucks. Well, that's rough. Oh, well. The worst part is I have to upgrade zone, but the game's not going to let me. It's just going to keep saying slot is upgraded. Oh, it's not. It upgraded man coverage. Nice. I need to upgrade that zone coverage. And there goes slot. I got to keep going, man. I don't want him to lose his scheme fit. Jake Elliott's a 87 overall, by the way. Let's take a look at his resume. Star dev. I mean, look at how sick he is. God dang. Go against the Saints, though. Oh, my God. So big. Oh, my ear just popped. 95 overall year one versus the 86 overall Saints. Please, don't cuck me, EA. Just don't. You know, let's do this rebuild. Let's create a dynasty and watch the Eagles win tonight versus the Giants. And if they don't, that would be just as hilarious. So, either way, whatever you want to do, as long as you don't cuck me specifically. Fast sim. I don't know who got the ball first. Left or right is them because they just bombed it down the field on the ground. Makes no sense, but I said it. Second quarter, we are up by 7, exactly where we expected. Up by 4 only now. And start of the second half, we are going to be only up by 4. Don't get me wrong, the Saints are still a good team, but I want to win. And second half, definitely seems like the team is with me. Could pause at any time here. If it gets close, I will. And we don't score there. It kind of got close. Let's slow sim it. It doesn't matter. We won the game. So 27-20, not a great victory. Monte Teo going to go over and hug his girlfriend at the 50-yard line. She's been standing there the entire game. Defense was pretty good. Held Drew Brees and the Saints to very minimal yards. Jay Ajayi killed it. Receiving, no thank you. Sack totals, a few decent numbers there. And Jake Elliott missed 2 field goals. God damn it, Jake. I love you. Please stop. So who is this going to be? I would say the Eagles, but we're the Eagles. It can't be the Rams. They sucked. The Reddos. The Reddo Skinnos. NFC East automatically representing the Super Bowl. Pretty impressive stuff. I mean, I mean, for me, maybe it's just not that serious, but I always root for the NFC North when it's not the Packers. I really do. Like, always. I was kind of 50-50 with the Vikings. I think I wanted them to make the Super Bowl and then lose their 5th, because that would be hilarious. Imagine going 0-5 in the Super Bowl. So now if we win, we go against the Patriots. Got that one right. The Raiders, though. Kind of shocking that was the matchup there. Should be an easy Super Bowl victory, right? Or trip at least. I mean, there's no team that's as good as us. It's simple. They only got 3 there. Offense really not providing the type of scoring I need to see. I mean, it's all tied at 10. That's not a good sighting. The defense alone should be scoring 10, honestly. There we go, 7. Second half, we're a very strong team. However, at the start of the fourth, it's all tied up. So there's that. 3rd and 1, we get 1. Come on, get the touchdown, please. We don't, so we're only up by 3. Defense. Oh, defense, please. And with 6 minutes left, we're down by 4 against the Redskins. Makes sense. There you go. Offense scored. We're back up by 3. Defense make a play. 3rd and 1. They convert. They only need 3. And there's a pick. Who was it? Jordan Hicks for 48. Oh, I feel so bad. It actually wasn't 48, apparently. To the Super Bowl. Only a 3-point victory over the Redskins. But, God, I want to sign him now. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. To be fair, it needed to be done. We need to draft somebody new. Quarterback, linebacker might be the moves. DeAndre Hopkins with 3 touchdowns. I mean, I can't afford all these players, you know? And Jordan Hicks is a very small portion of this insane team. Like, a very small. Like, I wouldn't even consider him maybe top 15. So, there's that. Derek Barnett doesn't even start, and he's better than him. So, let's see what we can do. Advancing the week. Don't care about the awards. What the hell? We already looked at that. 13-3 versus the 11-5 Patriots. Nobody compares to us overall-wise. We have the best stacked roster by far. So, yeah. Win the Super Bowl, please. And you can't even say this is like, oh, it's cheese, easiest rebuild in the world. Kind of is the easiest rebuild, I will say. But the Eagles usually don't win it. Honestly, I don't even remember the last time I've seen the Eagles win the Super Bowl, because usually they don't win it year 1, and then they let Carson Wentz go. So they kind of have a small window. First 2 years, really, and then that's it. Gronk versus Gronk. Speeding down the field of the Patriots. They cannot score. We can, though. Start of the second quarter, looking very good. Could be a 2-possession lead, and it is. I wish it was 2 touchdowns. It wasn't, though. Only up by 3, and start of the second half, that's going to change. We're going to finish down by 4. I don't know why the offense sucks. It just does, and we're just sucking. So defense does a good job, as they have all game. Please get in there, and we do. So down by 6 with 12 minutes left. That's a lot of time. We make the stop. Offense, can you do it? Offense cannot do it. Jason McCourty gets a pick, basically a pick 6, maybe not. Down by 9. Offense just doing nothing. 4th and 1, can't convert, and we're gonna lose the Super Bowl by 1,000 against the Patriots here. This is unbelievable, man. This is unbelievable. 10 overalls higher. The Patriots never win the Super Bowl anymore. Last year, they won it every single time. This year, they never do. What is that throw, Carson? Why do you suck? This is a Super Bowl win, whether or not the game admits it. Clearly. I mean, we built the best team you could possibly build. Especially year 1. Why are our players so slow? Maybe this team does suck. Holy crap, they look so slow. I still probably wouldn't even win it. Carson Wentz with the release of a tortoise, and we lose the game. Screw that, I'm simming. If we lose in sim, fair enough. If we win in sim, it was deserved. If you're a Patriots fan, I don't care. Oh, somebody cheated against the Patriots. Oh, no. How dare someone ruin the sanctity of the game against the Patriots? Yeah, we lost 34-13. Pretty much the same score. Oh, good job. So we forgot to re-sign Jay Ajayi. That's an interesting one. Or did we? Yeah, we did. We forgot. And he wants a lot more money now. I'm excited to stay with the team. Brandon Graham, he's now an 89. He's actually a pretty good overall. Jordan Hicks went to a star. Well, to be fair, we weren't interested in signing with you. That's a little bit of a different story. Oh, he's kind of good now. I might actually tag him and let Bradham go. We'll take a look. So Brandon Graham, a 4-year deal. I'd pretty much have to just let him slip here. I think free agency. So what's the tag? So it's either 12.4 mil for an 89 overall 31-year-old or 12.4 mil for a 27-year-old 85 overall. I don't know why I said them opposite. That made everything more confusing than it needed to be. We're not going to sign anyone else, though. So we're definitely going to tag one of them. The question becomes, what overall is Bradham? He's an 85. How much money is Bradham making? Because we can get rid of Bradham then if we're not going to lose him. Bobby Widener needs a contract, too. That's a tag. So Bradham with a 6.5. What's the cut, though? 4 mil penalty. Oof. I mean, I think if you're going to tag one of them, it's going to have to be Hicks, right? Oh, man, this is tough. I'm going to go with Jordan. So we have, like, no money. And to be fair, we probably have some really good draft picks. Dante Fowler. Normal dev, but he's probably a better bet than Brandon. And you know for the fact the AI is not scouting quarterbacks. Take a look at quarterback. Any guys that could be... Oh, they did scout him. They knew. So all these scramblers, I don't even know, man. I don't trust any of this crap. Some of these guys stay forever, too. That's the worst part. Scrambling quarterbacks are the worst quarterbacks in Madden. I hate them. Because I just don't know when they're going to freaking go. Start the NFL draft. Please be top 3. Every pick. There we go. 5 and 6. That, that gives me hope that the reason we didn't have much money is because of the rookie reserves. So we have Henry Wilkins, who's a decent quarterback, has literally no speed, though. We have this guy also has no speed. I think if somehow Houston Youngblood's there, I'll take him, but I'm not going to trade up when I still have Wentz. Are you serious? Like, they give me Houston Youngblood. I mean, he pretty much has to be a superstar dev, otherwise it's a bad pick. I really don't know. We do have the speed rusher here, early first. I'm going to go LaJarvis. 79 overall, quick dev. Built better than Barnett, in my opinion. So with the 6th pick, what do I want? Like, if someone wants a right tackle, they're going to take him top 10. You know? It's rough. The way they made this year was so good, but it sucks. I really hate it. The Chiefs! They're not a great pick, but this should go. Thank you. Youngblood's there still. What? Oh, I'm going to take Youngblood. I have to. Star Dev, 79 overall. Yeah, Carson Wentz is being traded. We've got ourselves a replacement just like that. I don't know why the team... Like, I don't understand. Like, normally, you see these picks and you're like, that's just stupid. That's they should have taken them. But yeah, the AIs, it's just... They make mistakes, man. 2 first-round picks for the Packers. Unfortunately, that's probably the exact scenario the Packers are going to be in, number 26 and 28. So yeah, we have 2 first rounds, but do we really have 2 for the controller? There you go. Well, I guess Bruce is the guy. Jabriel Bruce, nice name. Cool. Quick dev, 80 overall. Number 5 overall player. Yeah, he's worth it. He's a good player for sure. This is our best draft we've had all year. Ironically, on the team that doesn't need it. I mean, we're going to go offensive line. We're going to go offensive line. Zach Amaro. 74 overall normal, 74 in true talent. Terrible player. We will not be making another offensive lineman selection. Is the quarterback still there? Are these QBs still? Are you serious? I'm going to take Harris Michael. 77 overall quick. We will be trading him for something more valuable than a third-round pick, clearly. Do I take this guy as well? Screw it. 80 overall quick. I'm taking all of them. I know I have to pay them. Yeah, I actually probably made a bad decision there. Probably have to pay all those guys. Oh, well. I mean, it shouldn't cost us that much. Where are the other guys? We had a draft board, didn't we? Perkins, late 5th. Hopefully he's there with this 4th rounder. If he is, I think we'll have had the perfect draft. I'll have 3 quarterbacks to trade. That's sick. I don't know why the game's so bad with that. It's so obvious that those quarterbacks are going to be good. Normal 78 overall. He's 24, but we knew he'd be great. And that he was. So, I mean, we'll see what we do with that. If Nelson needs a contract, which he might, Nelson's out the door probably. We'll see what the contract situation's like. Of course, Carson's out the door. That quarterback we got is sick. Not the fastest in the world, but he's definitely insane. So, 5th overall pick, we landed LaJarvis Dotson. Boss he is. Quarterback Youngblood will be our new starting quarterback, saving a lot of money not having to re-sign Wentz. Jabril Bruce, our new coverage linebacker. Amaro, just a bust. Both quarterbacks, trade bait, and the wide receiver, potentially a starter depending on the contract situation. So best overall players, there was a few decent ones. Did we have a lot of them? Pretty good stuff. Where are the linemen, though? I'm kind of curious. So Copeland, I don't think that was the guy we wanted. I thought it was a black guy. No? I don't even know. Sean Scott, I know we wanted this guy for sure. Looks pretty good. Where is the guy? There he is, Steeples. Taylor Steeples. Honestly, both of the tackles really weren't that good, so I'm not really that mad that I passed on him. Mondek for Norwell, a super trade for them. Not even, like, if we were doing a realistic, it'd be easily benefiting them, especially since you could pretty much get any player, any offensive lineman outside of the tackles, technically inside the tackles, sorry, for any green interest. Could be the worst player in the world. How the hell does this not go? Unbelievable. Do I give him Carson? Carson, Jeffrey, and a 1st round next year for Juju Smith-Schuster, and they won't take it. I know he's insane, but is he that insane? I guess so. Carson Wentz, a 1st round, and Jeffrey. Technically, Juju Smith-Schuster is one of the best in this game right now. At that overall specifically. Not a super great jumper, but he's kind of sick. He is kind of sick. I guess I can. In all fairness, it's probably going to be easier to do that anyways. Risky trade for us, but I guess we get a better pick, and it moves it up this year. 1st round pick, that's a good trade for them. It's actually a great trade for them. So 2 1st rounds this year, 1 next year. Really just got to get some backups. Jack Youngblood, probably primed for a very good season. Offensive line is set again. Norwell, okay. I was a little worried for a second. I was like, uh-oh. Please tell me. Please tell me we're good. Oh, come on. I mean, Youngblood has the potential to almost get to Wentz's overall by the end of the season. Obviously, Wentz for the Steelers will be a very high overall coming up. But he will also be very expensive. So there's that. Corey Grant, 97 speed. I think he got a speed upgrade. How is that any fair? That's what my deck says to me. Gotta, set up the weekly training, and then we'll be ready to go. Probably need to get it back up. Oh, the game already did it. Thank you. We might have some big re-signings this year, but at least it'll go to multiple players versus all to one. So we won a Super Bowl year 1. I don't care what anyone wants to say. Let's move it on up now. Are these really all the re-signings we have? There's got to be more. It's just not showing us. So this is kind of tough because the kickers, it doesn't matter in Sim. It doesn't seem like. And do I really want to pay kind of. We have actually a lot of money. Do I really want to pay that kind of money for Jake? I love Jake Elliott, man. That's my dude. Forget it. He's coming back. Bobby Wagner wants a 5-year deal. Jordan Hicks wanted 4. I mean, you look at these two, and it's basically like they're asking for almost the same contract. But who is more important? That's the question. Actually, Bobby's asking for less money than Jordan. So, I don't even know. I really don't know what to do here. Because, honestly, both are kind of primed for a tagging. Look at Cameron. I think I'm actually going to pay Bobby. I think that's the move. Bobby re-signed. Jake Elliott, we're going to have the bump up a few. Jordan Hicks, though, man, I don't... How do you do that? He's going to be on the chopping block again, I think. Damn, he's actually very patient with us. I bumped him another 3. Bumped him another 30K in his bonus. He's still not having it. Well, screw the contracts. We're going to go straight to the playoffs and see if we've made it. Surely we have. This team's too sick not to. Surely we have. And we have bye week 12-4. Wow, look at this division. Oh my God. So sick. I got to show you guys everyone. I have to show you everyone. Oh my lordy. This division. Cowboys. I mean, there was no cheating at all. And look at this division. 3 easily. 3 playoff teams for sure, right? No one's going to beat 12-4. Le'Veon Bell. I thought I was going to be Wentz. I was going to cry. In all fairness, he almost won it with us. Usually Youngblood almost won it with us just this season, too. 38 touchdowns, 9 picks, 4,300 yards. You know, not missing a step on this team. Assistant quarterback. Not Houston, of course. He's the whole reason. But that should be a lot of upgrade points for him. Sack total is probably going to be next to nothing as usual. Oh, not bad. Not bad, actually. The youngster really didn't get involved, though. Pick totals, absolutely horrendous. Jake Elliott deserving that contract, which is unfortunate, but we will have to pay him. 3rd in offense, that's an upgrade from last year by 2, I believe. And then defense, that's an upgrade by 3. So Youngblood number 2, god damn it, man. That was so close. But the good thing is, he's probably won a bunch of other awards. No? Really, so Todd Gurley, I'll just put it this way. Todd Gurley, number 4 on MVP. Somehow number 1 on offensive. I don't understand how that works. I really don't. Offensive Rookie of the Year, clearly Youngblood. He almost won the non-rookie awards, which would be sick. Youngblood, best quarterback, of course. Best receivers, no. Best O-line, bunch of Cowboys. We did have our guys at the bottom. No other awards. There is not. Either way, still a very good season. Youngblood probably got to around a 90, I'd say. Probably at least an 88. Let's take a look. Going against the Cowboys, yikes. Oh, way better. So clearly Superstar Dev, right? Yeah, obviously Superstar Dev. 9 points. 9. He's sick. They want a strong arm. He's already got like 1,000. What's his throw power? 99. Oh my God, it's sickening. It's sickening, the decision-making I make. It's so good. It's so good. There's so many people like, you traded Wentz, you son of a bitch. Oh my God. System quarterbacks, how you doing? This man's a star. Might actually be better than Wentz, because you never know. Wentz could have just been terrible. Highly doubt he would have been, but he could have been. I don't care if he's getting his overall up. Field General is clearly the best for us here. Ironically, I say that we get the worst upgrade we've had. Youngblood is sick. He's so good. Last upgrade to Field General, 93 overall in 1 year. It's a pretty good pump of upgrades. That scheme fit's nice, too. No real speed. Once again, you know, I'm not really worried about that. Throw power is insane. Great player in general. Let the AI take it. Really, Perkins didn't upgrade a single time. That sucks. Dotson was okay, I suppose. Not a bad season. Pretty damn good, actually. I was gonna save my XP for the quarterback thing, but I don't know if I need to anymore. I think we're just going to go with O-line, D-line, because our quarterback's already at 93 overall. Well, going against the Cowboys, I mean, what overall are we now? 96. Actually, first things first, I want to see Carson Wentz. I want to see Carson Wentz's contract. So first, you know, before we say first things first, quarterback for our team, Youngblood. We got him in the late of the first, so a 4-year deal worth $10 million. Yeah. Let's take a look at the Steelers now. Carson Wentz, where is my man? How to pay him, surely, unless they let him go. No, they don't. They're not letting him go. 23, 27, 32, 38. Oh, boy. And he's only a 94. And he's quick dev. He dropped 2 devs. Oh, my Lord. I'm so smart. So let's go against the Cowboys and hopefully win. We saved this team. You know, we get to continue to be stacked because of letting go of a guy that's going to be worth 4 players. So that's pretty awesome. Pretty good decisions, I'd say. Defense, make some plays happen. I mean, that's a good, you know, stopping them to 3 is a start. Start of the second half. Not really liking the direction, but still early. Only 3, yikes. Defense stops them again. I mean, the defense at this point, you know, at first it was all their fault, but they're definitely setting up the offense with enough options. And there it is. Tied up, 20 all, and defense locks them up to a field goal. Come on, offense. Defense is doing it. And 3rd and 15, they get 13. They're going to punt it. Come on, offense. This is all you. 2 minutes, only down 3. You can get a field goal. Get the best kicker in the league. And it hits overtime. This is a solid game. Oh, no. And we lose the game. Wow. We're 11 points better than them. We lose the game. I love Sim. 0 touchdowns for Youngblood. Oh, my God. 234 yards, 2 touchdowns. That's literally impossible against this defense. I'm defeated. Okay? I'm defeated. Jake! Jake! No! No! Jake! Jake missed a field goal, and we lost in overtime. Well, this is the last season I'm giving it, because basically that's 2 Super Bowls in a row that we should have won. This is an insane team. Easily the best we've ever had, especially this Madden. In general, probably the best we've ever had. I've never had a move like that. For our rookie quarterback to almost win MVP and become basically Carson Wentz for maybe, I don't even know the price, 1/20th of the cost? Jake Elliott missed his field goal, but he's still worth the money. Found him. Ah, screw off. I really want to keep him, though. 4-year, 40 mil. Jordan Hicks. He's clearly going to be the best player, too. I'm tagging Elliott, and I'm going to lowball Jordan a little bit. Let's drop his salary a few, and there we go. That's good enough. All right, fair enough. Fair enough, rejoining. Advance the week. We still have a little bit of money for free agents as well, which is crazy. 30 mil for free agents. My God damn it. I was like, you know, maybe someone good's going to be in there. And he was. Miles Jack. Oh. I'm taking him. I don't care. William, he's sick. Like, the offers they're giving him are ridiculous. I'm just going to drop him to a 90 because, I mean, all the other offers are fake anyways. And we get William. So of the 2, I'd say William was the bigger need. Number 1 overall and number 6. I'd say we did a pretty good job selecting. Do have a chance at Eduardo Worthen. Let's take a look at Tim Jernigan stats, age, contract, all that stuff. Bad power move, great block shed, decent strength, good tackling. Normal dev, so he doesn't really have that much longer left in him. Contract of a 4 out of 5, so he's good for another year at least. Wow, an 84 overall? Oh, is it not number 3? It said number 3. They lied. I guess I'm going to go Worthen. 81 overall, quick dev. 94 strength, definitely built as... I mean, he's already... With the stats you want, he's already better than Tim Jernigan, which is insane. One more pick, and... I knew they were going to do that. I don't know why I didn't go the opposite way, because the Bengals needed a corner because they just got rid of one. Gave them my 7th round to move down 8 spots. Lovely. Please be a bust. Damn it, Bilbo. Purple Bilbo. Oh, a white running back. That's interesting. We'll have to take a look at him. So, quick dev, 78 overall. I reached. Clearly not. Pretty fast. Not nearly as good as the other guy. Starting caliber. I'm telling you, the 2nd round picks, they go for more than the first. I don't know how they do. They just do. Oh, no. I didn't know those were next year's. Number 6 overall, Worthen. Quick dev. Wish it was better. Still starter. Curry Porter. Starter. Landed 2 good players. Let's get him to DT. He's an 83 overall at DT. NFL choosage. How was that quarterback? 84. Superstar dev. Holy crap. He's sick. He's actually really good. God, I keep saying that S word, lads. I'm sorry. There is his name. Karifi Flanagan. Superstar dev. This is the guy I wanted. And I didn't get him because I'm an idiot. Oh, the white dude. White dude. White dude. White dude. Damn, he's so sad. He's not that great, though. Speed is rough. He's a great player if his speed wasn't rough, and his agility, and he's white. I'm white, I get to say that. Honestly, if I'm a coach, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be like, you know, if we're taking a risk on a player, he's a white running back. I mean, this isn't looking good. Abort. I'd be out of there. Timothy Jernigan and a 3rd round pick plus a 5th. Just kidding, a 4th. We don't have a 5th. Whatever. For the Jets, 1st round pick, Patrick DeMarco. He's dropped quite a bit in overall, but he will be our starting fullback. And I think we have our starting lineup. I've already showed it 46 times, but here it is for the final 47th. Or what about defense, actually? Nah, whatever. Oh, actually, no. We got to get rid of Douglas. We have 5 good corners. Jesus. So we have some re-signings. We have Myles Garrett. Juju Smith-Schuster's only quick. Sidney's only quick. Brandon Bro. Oh, damn. There are some big names here. However, yeah, like I expected. Lots of cash. Should be able to get every single one of them if we want to. And you know for a fact these guys we want to. Can I give him a 7-year? Juju Smith-Schuster, 7 years. That is an amazing deal. For both teams, really. Sidney Jones, give him a 6-year deal. Happy to join. Jake Elliott. Can we finally re-sign this guy? Maybe. He's still battling for that bonus. Unbelievable. Brandon Brooks, 3-year deal. Jason Kelsey. At the end of the day, linemen that are regressing, you might as well wait anyways because they're going to drop an overall and they know their value is decreased and you'll save some money. We've done it. He's finally on contract. Nice. Are we in the playoffs? We are. In the craziest part, you gotta look at these numbers. 9-7 across the board for the AIs. Absolutely insane. Even the Giants got involved. Look at the Giants. Coming out of nowhere, the Giants say, yeah, well, you know, might as well try to make the playoffs this year. I mean, look at this. Absolutely insane. And the biggest part is, look at this one. We were like 2-6. And we just won every single game except for that tie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 win streak, obviously a tie. So 7.5 games. Huge. And he wins MVP at the last second. Crazy. Not a lot of touchdowns. I'm surprised he won MVP with that. Rushing, they stole a lot of the touchdowns. That's probably why. MVP for the quarter. He's probably at 99. 3 1,000-yard receivers. That's kind of shocking with, I guess to be fair, it was a lot of yards, no touchdowns. Difference. That's the difference defensively. Sack totals. Myles Garrett was good. Everyone else was bad. Pick totals better than all the other years. Still not great. Oh, yeah, Jake Elliott gets paid and he starts missing everything. Well, I got paid. I can just, do whatever I want. Of course he does that. Of course, Jake Elliott. I know that, man. He always messes with me. Hope Jake Elliott sees this in real life. He won't. He won't. So MVP, of course, went to our guy, Coach of the Year. Clearly not. I mean, with this roster, you should get worst Coach of the Year. Super clever, am I right? Oh, God, this guy's already a 92. And they might not even have upgraded him again. Best QB, number 2. How do you win MVP but lose best QB to Rodgers? I don't understand. These are things I don't know. Surely our rushing numbers weren't that much better. Shaquille, this league's weird. So, let's take a look at our quarterback. I believe he's a 97. And he has upgrades. All right. I don't even think he'll be able to upgrade. So let the AI pretty much use all the XP throughout the year. And we end up with a 99 overall quarterback who has superstar dev still. Obviously, he's 23 years old. He's by far the best quarterback I've ever seen in Madden 19, at least so far. Looking pretty good. Juju Smith-Schuster, please be star dev. Normal. Not exactly the dev that I was looking for, but all right. Perkins, probably normal as well. Quick dev. DeAndre, what is he? Star dev. I'm surprised he's still a star. Defensively, Sidney Jones. I think he was only quick when we signed him. He's now normal. All right. Porter, quick dev. Darby, normal dev. I mean, we have some really good corners, but their devs are really bad. William was a star. Now he's quick. Worthen. Superstar dev for Worthen. All right. All right. Yeah, you're sick. You were a good decision, I suppose. What about Dotson? Star dev. That's not bad. He's getting there, kind of. Bruce with star dev. Is Hicks quick or normal? Quick dev. Getting a little old, but the players are still pretty solid. Bobby's still superstar. Adrian's probably quick. Normal. Yikes. So the devs are dropping, but the overalls are popping, I rhymed. I do it. I do these things. 96 to their 86. This was pretty much the matchup for the first season. Should be able to win again. I mean, we're just as good, if not better. Probably better, actually. Didn't really play like it, though. 9-6-1 for this 96 overall squad. We pretty much have every team beat by 5 to 10 overalls. That means we're stacked versus every squad, yet we still struggle. Patriots, move on. Thank you. I love that. Even though Tom Brady's probably not their quarterback, I love when the Patriots keep moving on because then I have to play them. Super fun. Can't wait till they make it to the Super Bowl and we lose. 14-0 to start this game out. I will take it. Good start to the game. They do get 3. That's nothing, though. Now, that's something. 7 is something. We get 7. They get 3. So, up by 8, start of the second half. Come on, defense. Good job. Offense gets a touchdown. They get a 3-pointer. Fourth quarter, up by 12. It's looking strong. Yeah, we definitely won. We killed them. Fourth quarter, we just came alive. Scored like 2-3 touchdowns. 45-23. I'm going to skip this and just take a look at the stats. Is Drew Brees? He is not their quarterback. Dak Prescott. What a drop in talent. That would suck. Go from Drew Brees to Dak Prescott. Might as well be going from Drew Brees to Timothy Tim Tebow. I'm sorry, that's a royalty, and I apologize for talking to the royalty. Honestly, I see us destroying them here. What overall are they? 87. That's the best team we've played in the playoffs the last 3 seasons by overall. Kill him. That's all I want. Just to kill him. Just murder him. Doesn't matter. Murder is all right when it's for a Super Bowl, you know? Matt Ryan was pretty good too, to be fair, but Jack or whatever his name is, call him Jack New, Young Blood, whatever you want, take my blood, I don't care. Steelers over the Raiders. Raiders are something coming so close, just not making it. This is not happening. Next quarter, and starting this game off, the score will be first obtained by the Falcons with 7. Falcons are really good in sim, which worries me. We're tied up 14-all. Could have been down by 3 at least there. So I'm happy with that outcome of the first half. And they're driving. They get 3. That's all right. Start of the fourth. Please get this touchdown. Are you serious? Thank you. Up by 4. Defense. Lock them down. They did it. They did a pick thing. They did an interceptee. Although we gave up the score anyways. They're not the score. Look at all the picks in the world, and the offense can't win the game. Imagine that. And they lock them up. Lock them up, but we still can't win the game. There we go. That's a win. Ugly, ugly offense. Sublime defense. 3+ picks. Locked them down to 17 points. That's crazy. Yeah, Youngblood was locked down too. 174 yards. At least he didn't throw picks like Matt Ryan did. Did have 3 rushing touchdowns, so maybe that explains a little bit of it. But still, not a great offensive performance at all. Other than Jay, who's the J train, the man. Jake Elliott made both his field goals in a very important field goal attempt game. And you miss any of those field goals, it changes the entire game. Instead of 2-possession lead or even a 1-possession lead, they get to change it up, and we're the ones in trouble. Moving on to the championship game. Who could this be? The Vikings. Did we trade them a quarterback? I don't even know. Playing against the Vikings, we have an 11 overall upgrade on them. 11 points higher. Give me back to the Super Bowl. This should be a three-peat. It really should be. First year, we should have won. Second year, we came nowhere near, even though we should have. Third year, who knows? The best team ever assembled, for sure. And it is the Steelers. Great. If we win, we play against Carson Wentz. All the smart moves I made will be for nothing if we lose to Carson. Love it. Although if we win to Carson, unlucky, mate. To be fair, Carson really didn't lose either way. Speaking of losing either way, that could be us. Down by 6 to start this thing out. And we're up by 1. Down by 6. Down by 3. Down by 3 to start the second half. That's all right. I keep clicking the wrong one. I love it. Down the field, up by 4. Come on, please. There we go. Huge touchdown. I don't know who got that, but I'll take it. Up by 8. I don't know whose ball this is. Oh, it's ours. Great. Love going no yards. 3 in a row. Not even running it once. And they missed the 2-point conversion, luckily, because now we're up by 2. And a huge rushing touchdown for Jay, most likely. Up by 2 still. Offense will give them a shot. About to choke this game away at the last possible moment. Defense did a good job. 2 minutes left. You're gonna. Yeah, that's a type of call that make you get fired. 2 minutes left, and you're gonna punt it in the NFC Championship game. I don't care if you're within your own 20. Worst case scenario, you don't get it. They can kick a field goal. You're still only down by a possession. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Terrible decision. Much better game for Youngblood this game. and we're back to the Super Bowl. First and final year. Look at these battles. The battle of Kirk and Youngblood. Obviously, no one can really keep up with Youngblood. He's a tough man to keep it going with. Defensively, looking all right. And, yeah, Super Bowl versus the Steelers. Please, win for once. Go into next week. Obviously, this is Pro Bowl. No one cares. Obviously, that's the poor man's game. We're here for the important stuff. Stuff that people care about. Super Bowl championships. I will be upgrading Dotson. So let's take a look at their road to the Super Bowl. It looks like they probably had a bye week. Playoff schedule. Wild card game. We had to play. They did not. They won by a ton against the Raiders. Barely beat the Patriots. Kind of like us. Very similar games, actually. Let's see what this one's going to be like. Steelers, they had a lot of cap space, so it kind of tells me they're missing some players. 10 overalls higher. I cannot wait to be disappointed in about 3-4 minutes. It's going to be fun. Here we go. No one cares about cinematics. Let's go. It's a deep throw. And wow, Juju Smith-Schuster comes up with it. What a play. Who says you don't got wheels? Ertz down the field. If you were playing against this team in real life and this is how you're getting on the field, oh my God. You'd be like, yeah, time to go back home and tell the kids we didn't win. Probably won't even score. Probably throw a pick 6. Do score a 7. Huge touchdown for them, I think, on the ground. Start of the second quarter. This is a Super Bowl to remember. 21 points in the first quarter. Ooh, down by 3. Defense kind of choking it, but the offense isn't doing much favors for them. Start of the second half. Offense is just really not moving the ball. There we go. Huge back-to-back passing plays. This is a bit of a tough Super Bowl. Up by 4 now. Start of the fourth quarter, man. This is an insane one. Defense locks up big time. Come on, get that first. Move down the field, please. There you go. Up by 7. I'll take it. Defense locking up. No, they aren't. 3rd and 15. Huge play. And they're going to tie the game up with that one. That sucks. Offense moving down the field with 2 minutes left. Having the perfect drive. Please finish it. Ooh, only 3. That's why you don't finish with only 3. Well, EA definitely set up a good finish to the video. I'll tell you what. 3 timeouts, 39 seconds. I'm going to make myself sick. Go! Go! Ertz down to the 36-yard line. If he was a couple years younger, he probably would have taken that for a score. Ertz outside and try to one-hand it. Inside Ertz. Ertz to the end zone. All the way down to the 1. At the 1. Throw it in there. And it was picked off. Are you serious? You serious? Oh, that blows. Well, let them have it because they did win. Damn, we lost by 4. What a finish. How does that get picked? Oh, I threw it to the worst catcher on the team. Eagles fans get to witness 2 Super Bowl losses. I would say that's my fault, but, I mean, the defense gave up like 3 80-plus yard touchdowns that game. That sucks. I thought that was the kicker. I swear to God, if Jake Elliott missed a goddamn field goal, he probably did. That mofo probably missed another field goal. I bet you he did. Let's see the highlights. They were actually pretty sick in all fairness. I keep saying the word. Oh, my Lord. I'm on meth to the 50 exactly on that throw. That's pretty good. I think that was the first one, right? Ertz down to the 1. What are the chances of that? Ertz was huge, man. I want to trade for Ertz in the Legacy. It's not going to happen, though. Overpaid and old, and we already have Hunter Henry. Ertz is crazy, though. So good. Le'Veon Bell, player of the game. Kind of MVP, I guess. Boy, oh boy, I can't wait. Can't wait. Carson Wentz technically outplayed Youngblood. Carson Wentz, of course, comes back to bite us. I love it. Defensively, we're getting close to the moment of truth. In all fairness, their guy missed 2, but he was a rookie. Our guy missed 1. That would have been the difference. That would have been the difference. If he doesn't miss that field goal, I drive down the field and hit the game winner. Damn it, Jake. It is what it is, though. They missed 2, so could have been worse. That sucks. Well, I mean, like I said, that was the last game of the rebuild. I mean, we'll do a upload. We'll do a reload of this team the moment it hits 200 likes. Of course, if it takes several months, I'm not going to do that. But if it hits it within, a timely period, we will do it. This is the team we're basically finishing with here. And yeah, I mean, I thought it was a great rebuild. Built it up nicely. We had very good drafts. You can't say it was all trades. You know, we had Bruce, Dotson, Worthen, Porter would have been good if he started. Offensively, we had Youngblood, and that's it. So we really didn't have that many great players actually at all. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya.